Dean Stevens, 27, fight out of TSG. Normally fighting at roughly about 87 to 90 kilo. I think this fight's a bit heavier. So I think the guys are about 95 kilos, so this fight will be not so much weight cutting for me. So, I'm not too sure on the guy who I'm fighting. I know he's from Manchester. I think he's a Polish guy. 10 fights, not too sure on his record. Fight's a fight, so I don't really research too much into it. Yeah, the camp's been alright. It's hard. I mean, every day, like, I'm always working, building all the time, working the doors, stuff like that. So it's like a struggle for me to get to and from training all the time. But I train as much as I can, put in as much work as I can, and just do my best. I mean, I'm feeling fairly good, ready for the fight. Last week or two, push. We go from there. No, the camp's not really been focused on anything really. The camp is TSG, just TSG. In the day, it produces the warriors out there at the end of the day. With the ground and pound and the jiu-jitsu sides of things and stuff like that. It's like a perfect camp to be training in. To stand up with the guys that you'll be sparring with week in, week out here. Some of the top guys in the UK. So when it comes to a fight, TSG is a place to be training at the end of the day. I never predict any fight. I never underestimate any person that gets in there. I give it full respect to anyone who gets in that cage at the end of the day. So the fight will be what it is, and it's for the fans at the end of the day, and for the people that want to come and pay and watch the fights. I mean, I have family come from all over, from up in Wales, Norfolk and stuff like that. So it's more so for the fans and the enjoyment of the sport. So victory, if it comes my way, again, it's just straight back to camp and just see what Dan throws in front of you at the end of the day. Dan knows what you're capable of doing and what your next stage is. So having a coach like Dan is perfect because he knows where your next stage is to be. So I just take each and every fight as they come, and each and every day as they come. I don't predict that I'm going to be fighting again or I won't be fighting again. I just play it by ear and see what happens. Since I've been fighting since last year, I mean, I've had corporate fun. It's a company up in Wales, local for my family. It's corporate fun. It's all general bounce costs, stuff like that. I mean, they've been a great help, sponsoring me, helping me along the training camps. I've had McCaggan's sports massages. Jamie, who comes round, she does sports massage from home. She's helped me a hell of a lot through the sports massages, through sponsorships, and I've had the private ambulance service that have helped me out as well, which a few friends of mine currently run and work for. They helped me out with a massive help for my last fight with a big sponsorship, which helped me massively. This time round I've got Jamie McCaggan's again, and a new sponsorship on deal, which is Hornby's Roofing. A friend of mine, Dean, just started up a local business in that roofing, and he's helped me out as well for the camp. I normally have like fresh boxes, stuff like that, doing all my foods, or another local guy, Jack May, who started doing foods for me as well. So those boys have been a great help with my dietary and nutrition, stuff like that, building up to every fight. First fight last year when I fought Aaron Johnson. Aaron, what a tough guy he was. My hardest fight and hardest challenge to date, full respect to Aaron. Yeah, with that DEANO chants, like, when I went to walk out, didn't realise like the atmosphere, like, and it was like more emotional than like it just threw me off my game until I got the first dig from Aaron and he got knocked out. That was it. I woke up and knew I had to fight back. I knew it was like real time and knew I had to fight. So the chant, yeah, it's great. Like it's great that knowing that I've got so much friends and family behind me and people that are coming along to support me every time. So yeah, like credit to every one of them. So, yeah, thank each and every one of them that come and follow me all the time and that are there every fight. 9 times out of 10, it was always the same guys that always back me up, and always having Uncle T in my corner. He's like having 2 men in the cage fighting with you. He is that man. So full credit to everyone that comes and supports me.